Well, it's time to continue my journey of taking this big shop and dividing it up into a lot of much smaller rooms. Hopefully this is the last one. I'm gonna build a very small room around my electrical panels here. Why, you may ask? Well, there's a couple of reasons. I know, this is a mess. I need to get these all hooked up. But when they built this shop, they didn't anticipate it being finished in tin. So this is recessed in past my 6x6 posts, and this is recessed in even further. I can move them out, but everything is steel, and it's gonna be kind of a pain in the butt to get it all where it needs to be from the meter right there. I was just gonna go ahead and build an access panel for this, but it's not gonna be as simple as what I thought. You have to make it multiple tiers to not cover your panels here. Plus, if you ever want to run new wires into this main panel, you have to take some tin off to get to the top of that. So what I'm gonna do is just build a really small room here. This is the perfect width for a 36-inch door. I might do 32, not entirely sure yet. I did have someone comment you have to come out 3 foot in front of your panel, so I'm gonna come out 3 foot, wall it off, build the top somehow, and just make a small room. Here's our first little wall. Ended up going with a 32-inch door for ease of framing. Went ahead and made a little 2x4 header for this. This won't be a load-bearing wall. We're not gonna stack anything on top of it, but thought the header was more proper, so that's what I did. I only want to hear it about the Crocs. It's like 103 heat index right now. I don't care. And of course, this building wasn't perfectly square when they built it, so it's hard to get an idea of what should be square for the wall. So I measured out the distance here to that post, did the same down there, took my laser, snapped a line, did a chalk line off of that, set it up at a 90-degree angle. Here's your second chalk line here. Move the laser out of the way. There's your box right there for your room. And there's always you could have done it. You could have measured crossways in a triangle. It's a 3-foot room. It doesn't matter that much. Got our top and bottom plates all marked out for this short little stub wall. Got our 4 studs cut. Let's go ahead and get it put together. I'm doing a double top plate on this wall, so it gives me a place to put the hangers to put my boards that'll run crossways to support my ceiling. Now, this doesn't have to be load bearing. I'm gonna build it like it was load bearing because I wasn't quite sure how I finished the ceiling otherwise. Plus, this allows me to use my extra 7-foot 2x4s I had laying around because before it was gonna be a 1/2 inch too long. Now they'll fit right in there. And there she is all stood up. Use my little multi-tool to cut the treated board out the bottom of it for the door. Looks pretty good. I am gonna screw this bottom treated board down with some tap cons, just don't have any right now, so I'll do it later. Got my hangers put up. Like I said, this is not gonna be a load bearing wall. I don't plan to stack anything on top of this, but it should be pretty stout. There we go. She is all framed up. I need to put some subfloor on the top, but I'll do that a different night. I was gonna go ahead and get this box mounted, but I forgot. I bought an old work box, not a new one. I don't feel like putting plywood on this yet because it'll be hot in there. I'm trying to get all this stuff wired up, plus some more. So I might just take this, wrap it around, and put it right here, just for the time being. Easy enough, that's done. I think the next thing I'm gonna try to do is maybe get the OSB on the outside of that mezzanine. Not sure, getting real close, getting temp up though. Stay tuned.